Let me put it this way. Adin Ross has really overstepped this time. If you've been keeping up with social media, you know what I mean. Adin Ross, a prominent Twitch streamer, recently made some harsh comments about Doechii during a live stream, and the reaction was immediate and intense. The fallout was significant, costing him not only his reputation, but also a major brand partnership. Welcome to Celebrity Cookies, where the tea is always hot and the stories come with sprinkles of surprise. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your take on the story. This incident has ignited a lot of discussion, and while it may seem like just another petty moment from a streamer, it goes much deeper. It raises important issues about respect, power dynamics, and how influencers engage with those in the limelight compared to regular workers. So brace yourself, because this situation is quite messy and serves as a clear warning about how to alienate fans and jeopardize brand deals at the same time. So what actually happened? It all started with the infamous umbrella incident. If you haven't seen the clip, here's the summary. Doechii was preparing for a significant moment at the Met Gala, where it's essential to keep outfits hidden. She had a team around her tasked with protecting her look from cameras and fans, trying to sneak a glimpse. In the video, Doechii can be heard repeatedly asking her team for umbrellas. "Give me an umbrella." "Another one." "Two more," she insists, clearly focused on maintaining her appearance's secrecy. Nothing too unusual in the high-pressure fashion world, right? But somehow, this caught Adin Ross's attention, and he was not happy about it. Adin went on his stream and began criticizing Doechii, mainly focusing on how she spoke to her team. He deemed it disrespectful for someone wealthy to be yelling at everyday workers. "It's messed up," he stated. "You should show patience." Adin argued that it was about respecting those who work hard in regular jobs. At first, that seems reasonable, doesn't it? But then things escalated, as Adin didn't just critique Doechii's tone, he became outright disrespectful, throwing insults and labeling her entitled and unintelligent. He even questioned her talent, dismissing her music as poor and advising other artists to avoid collaborating with her. The clip quickly turned into a stream of insults and unnecessary negativity. It gets even more complicated from there. Adin Ross, the same person who claims to advocate for respecting 9 to 5 workers, has shown he's quite out of touch with their realities. Remember when he said that the average 9 to 5 worker makes $100,000 a year? That's far from the truth. Many people earn much less and struggle to make ends meet. So while he tries to position himself as a champion for regular workers, he's actually revealing his lack of understanding of their challenges. Additionally, Adin's response seemed more like a reflection of his own frustrations rather than a genuine defense of anyone. In reality, Doechii was not disrespecting her team. She was merely asking them to fetch umbrellas. She wasn't throwing insults or acting maliciously. Honestly, if someone takes offense at a request for umbrellas during a tense moment, they might need to develop a thicker skin. That's simply how the real world functions, especially in the high-pressure environments of entertainment and fashion. So what sparked Adin's outburst? Was it really about the umbrellas, or was there something more significant at play? Observers began to notice a pattern in Adin's behavior. He tends to lash out when things don't go his way or when someone else is in the spotlight. Perhaps he felt overshadowed by Doechii's rising popularity, or maybe he just enjoys creating drama. Either way, it didn't resonate well with the audience. Doechii, on the other hand, didn't hold back. She called Adin out for being out of touch and told him to shut up. This was a classic example of one influencer confronting another for being insincere and disrespectful. And you know what? Fans appreciated her response. It was straightforward, assertive, and authentic, exactly what they wanted to hear. The situation intensified when fans began comparing Adin's treatment of Doechii to his reactions to other controversies, particularly those involving his close friend Doechii. Doechii has faced serious allegations, including accusations of abuse from his ex-girlfriend Hailey Bailey, with photos showing bruises and a restraining order issued against him. Despite these serious claims, Adin was quick to defend Doechii and dismiss any criticism aimed at him. This left fans puzzled. Why was Adin so quick to criticize Doechii for asking for umbrellas but slow to address serious allegations against his friend? This inconsistency didn't sit well with many, suggesting that Adin's supposed defensive 9 to 5 workers seemed selective and possibly a cover for personal bias or favoritism. The fallout was immediate. Sponsors and brands typically avoid controversy, especially when it appears someone is unjustly attacking others. As a result, several of Adin's potential brand deals were reportedly canceled or put on hold. Sources indicate he had multiple deals lined up, but following this drama, companies chose to distance themselves. This is a significant setback for any influencer, particularly one looking to build a long-term career. In addition to losing deals, Adin's reputation also took a hit. Fans criticized him for being disrespectful, disconnected, and hypocritical. The online community can be unforgiving when someone seems loud without any real substance. This wasn't the first time Adin faced criticism for similar behavior, but it felt more significant this time because it was so public and involved an emerging talent like Doechii, who was gaining admiration for her skills and character. What's the main point? Influencers like Adin Ross need to realize that respect is not just a buzzword. It has to be genuine, consistent, and shown in how you treat everyone. You can't pick and choose who to support or criticize based on personal feelings or popularity. Audiences today are more discerning and can see through insincerity. Brands are recognizing this as well. On the other hand, Doechii has come out stronger. Instead of getting caught up in petty drama, she focused on her career and refused to let negativity define her. This resilience is why she is quickly becoming a prominent figure in the music industry and pop culture. While she may not be perfect, her authenticity is far more valuable than any questionable online tirade. In the end, Adin's outburst serves as a warning for anyone with a platform. Words matter, and how you use your influence is essential. To gain respect, you must show it, not just talk about it. And if you're going to criticize someone for a minor issue, make sure you're not ignoring bigger problems in your own life. Fans and brands will notice and won't hesitate to hold you accountable. So yes, Adin Ross was undermined by his own anger, lost brand partnerships, and faced a significant setback. Meanwhile, Doechii continues to flourish, allowing her talent to shine. In social media conflicts, it's often not just about the drama or insults. It's about what's really going on behind the scenes. And you can count on us to break it all down for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. And partnerships, and faced a significant setback. Meanwhile, Doechii continues to flourish, allowing her talent to shine. In social media conflicts, it's often not just about the drama or insults. It's about what's really going on behind the scenes. And you can count on us to break it all down for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on the story.